Okay, 1.6 should have been a review from way back in some of your previous math classes about just classifying polygons, naming shapes based on their number of sides. Okay, getting rolling in chapter 6 here. 6.1 is we're going to talk specifically about the angles of those polygons. So jumping right in, first we need to define what a diagonal is. And a diagonal of a polygon is any segment that connects two non-consecutive vertices. Non-consecutive meaning not next to each other. And so here in this picture here, we've got PR. That's a diagonal because P and R are not next to each other. And PS is another one. P and S are non-consecutive vertices, so that line segment that connects them is a diagonal. Okay? Now, as we look at the number of diagonals that we can draw from just one vertex. Okay? In a triangle, the other two vertices are not non-consecutive, so we have in a triangle that has three sides, there are no diagonals. In a quadrilateral, we can draw one diagonal from this vertex. In a pentagon, we can draw two, and in a hexagon, we can draw three. Okay? Those diagonals, with no diagonals in the triangle, we end up with just the original triangle. Okay? The one diagonal in the quadrilateral, now we have two triangles. A pentagon, we end up with three, and a hexagon, we end up with four. Okay? Now, from a previous chapter, you should remember that a triangle has 180 degrees. Hopefully you remember that. Okay, so in my one triangle, there are 180 degrees in this triangle. But when we get to a quadrilateral that's got four sides, and we can break it into two triangles, that's got 360 degrees. Okay, and then same thing, similar, I suppose. Pentagon has five sides. The diagonals from one vertex create three triangles inside this pentagon, and three triangles means that we've got 180 plus 180 plus 180 is 540 degrees. And then in a hexagon, diagonals from one vertex give us 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. Four triangles means that there are 720 degrees inside that hexagon. Okay, so take about 30 seconds and think. See if you can come up with an equation that if I said, hey, I'm going to give you a polygon that has 17 sides. Can you tell me how many degrees are on the inside of that 17-sided polygon? See if you can come up with an equation on your own.